Hiya folks, welcome here to a reflection video. Today we're going to be reflecting the Swansea versus Manchester United Barclays Premier League match which was played yesterday. Sorry for the late upload on this reflection video. And yeah, it's because I've been thinking about other stuff, and it's been a lot of time to get over the result, because obviously that is our second defeat in 20 games. I'm going to start off by going through the game. Falcao was dropped, RVP returned to the squad, Herrera started the game. He started against Preston, got his goal, played very well. He started again. We only had one loss in 19 games, and that came at home to Southampton. Apart from that, we had been very good, winning 13 of those as well. So 13, winning 13, drawing 5, losing 1 in the last 19 games isn't bad. And against the run of play, 28 minutes in, a great strike, low drive from Herrera after just 28 minutes. But obviously, I thought it was a fantastic goal. One of our top moments of the game, something to feel happy about. Great play it was. I think, good play from Di Maria. But when he picked up the ball, played it backwards to Di Maria, who disguised the pass very well, and then a fantastic low drive from Herrera, who got his goal again. However, it was short-lived as Key then equalised only 2 minutes later. Great ball win from Jonjo Shelvey, must say. But Paddy McNair does not get tight enough to Jonjo Shelvey when the throw-in is taken, which allows him in. It's diabolical defending from United, and Key just sort of taps it in. But I think we sort of maybe got complacent a bit. I'm not sure, but it was a poor restart to the half. Swansea were the better team in the first half. United were the same boring first half away performance again. Then we ran on Valencia for McNair and Young for Shaw. I think Shaw should start as a left-back position, but why can't we play Young and Valencia? I mean, they've got width in their team. I think their width is brilliant. Not being funny, McNair, but he had a poor game yesterday. And that made we had more possession, got a bit more dominant on the wings. We started to play a bit more. But why can't we do that first half? Why can't we have more width? Why can't we dominate from the start? Why can't we do that? I mean, this is Man United. It just didn't work in that sort of aspect. However, we went behind in the 73rd minute from a cracking strike from Jonjo Shelvey, which was then deflected off Gomis, but Gomis on its way through to put Swansea ahead against the run of play this time. So we scored our goal against the run of play. They scored their goal against the run of play. We were the better team second half. We dominated possession. We piled them under pressure, got it out to the wide areas. We played very well second half, and then we went behind against the run of play. Jonjo Shelvey just out of nowhere, just no one really closing him down though. Just has a strike at the ball, and it takes a deflection off Gomis, which takes it away from De Gea. So it was an unlucky goal, and that put us 2-1 behind on the game. So that was obviously, as I said, disappointing to have conceded that sort of goal. But we know we need to get responded to it. We couldn't respond, which saw us pick up just our second defeat in 20 games, which isn't bad, none of the less. That's not a bad record. It was going to have to come to an end at one point, and I think we're unlucky to see it come to an end. But these away performances have been very poor recently, and that is what I'm going to say. They just have been poor. They just have, and I think we dominated the game, but away from home we do struggle. At home games, I think we play very well. At home games, we come out and we put them under pressure. We didn't do that today. We were very poor. We did struggle, and we've got some hard fixtures to come. And for me, I don't think we'll make the Champions League, because if we don't start playing better, our performances aren't good enough. We're getting lucky in results at the moment, but our performances aren't good enough, especially away from home. It's not a team who look like they could be in the Champions League with their squad. We should be playing better. I'm not sure. Apparently Van Gaal, I don't think he even knows his top four. His best lineup. I feel that surely we should be starting to work under Van Gaal now. And it just seems like, the performances aren't there. But we're getting the result because of the quality we have on the pitch, and because we have to change it up. But every time away from home, we don't come straight out. We're very sluggish in the first half. Make a change in all away games to make a change in the half time, and then we get a bit more dominance. And that's what we've been doing. And we did it against Swansea. We've done it against QPR. We've done it against Southampton. We've done it against Arsenal. We've done it against Cambridge. We've done it against West Ham. We've done it at Preston. We've done it at every away game recently, where I can't remember a away game where we haven't been sluggish in the first half, made a change second half, been a bit more better, and just been lucky and got the result. Today, we weren't lucky. It didn't go our way. And actually, that was one of our better performances of the away seasons. But it still wasn't good enough. And that's why we lost the game. I mean, we didn't create enough for me. We only had 3 shots on target enough. Recently, we've been getting away with lucky results. We've been poor first half, as I said, and just been scoring goals in the second half and been getting away with the results. Today, it wasn't like that. Today, we didn't get away with the result. And in the end, we were unlucky. But recently we have been lucky. West Ham, for example. But, I mean, recently we've been poor in away games and we've got luck and we've taken the performances. It was going to have to come to an end, and it has come to an end. That's what I'm going to say about that. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to say. If we go out the cup, though, if we go out the cup and performances don't improve, and we could start losing some of our games. I mean, we don't have easy games. We've got hard games coming up. It's not just going to be a stroll in the park. We're going to have to fight better than we have been doing recently. I'm just going to look up some of our fixtures. After today's game, we've got Sunderland at home. We should win that. We then got Newcastle away. The FA Cup 6th round game against Arsenal. Tottenham at home. Liverpool away. Villa at home. Man City at home. Chelsea away. And I'm looking at them, and Chelsea away is a very hard game. I don't think we'll win that. City at home, I don't think we'll win that either. However, Villa at home, we can win that. Sunderland at home, we can win that. And Newcastle away, we can win it. But we need better performances to beat Newcastle away. And yeah, we're good at home, but we need to have a good performance as well at Tottenham at home, and also away from home against Liverpool. If we play like we have been doing and play away from home so far recently, we'll be beaten by Liverpool. And I don't know what it would be at Chelsea, but if we go out the cup and our performances don't improve, we could finish 5th. It's a concern, our top 4 space. It's so tight there at the moment. Liverpool have been on form, Southampton are on form, Tottenham have got Harry Kane and they're on form recently. Arsenal are in the mix. I mean, there's Arsenal, Tottenham, Southampton, Liverpool, us, 5 teams fighting for the 3rd and 4th positions. That is what I'm talking about. It's going to be a tie, and it's going to be one of those things where we could finish in the Europa League if we're not careful. We've got to start playing better, and I'm not sure what is not going right. And as I said, last couple of minutes, it was just long ball, and try to get it to Fellaini and knockdowns. It's not working. Why can't we see that in our team? It's not working. That is not Manchester United style play. Look at Robbie Savage after the BBC, if you don't believe it was long ball. Just look at it. I mean, that is our style of play. We brought on Mata and we replaced Di Maria. He was just getting thrown off the ball way too easily. Mata was then playing just in front of the back 4. I don't know why. I think last couple minutes of the game, we're just launching it to try get Fellaini a knockdown and then have a shot on goal. It's not good enough. We then went down to sort of 10 men when Van Persie had to go off injured because obviously we had used all our substitutions. Van Persie was looking ineffective as well. He's poor. His pace isn't running through. He's not making the diagonal runs to give an option. Welbeck used to do that. Falcao and Van Persie aren't. James Wilson's doing it, but he's young and he can't keep onto the ball. So I think our strike force is a problem. But last couple of minutes, it was just long ball after ball. And a positive a negative is I watched the Man City game against Newcastle at the pub, and Man City played good attacking football, stylish football. They were making it go out wide. They were playing good tiki-taka football. One pass in, pass out. Some good long balls to players, and then some short ones. They varied their passes, their pace on the wings from like Milner, Navas and all that. That is too much. They won 5-0 in the end because they were just too much for Newcastle. Just kept, turning them. And, just look at their third goal. What a ball over the top and fantastic strike from Dzeko. And I thought City played absolutely fantastic against Newcastle. And Louis van Gaal said we were unlucky to lose at Swansea with that performance. Last couple of minutes we should be getting out to the wings and getting it in. But instead, we were just playing long balls. It's not good enough. This is not update. This is not an updated one, by the way, guys. But as you can see, as it stands, Southampton are currently losing 1-0 to Liverpool. Tottenham drew 2-2 today. So as it stands, we are a point behind Arsenal. As it stays like this, we'll be a point in front of Southampton. We are at the moment, and this is how it's going to stay. We are 3 points in front of Tottenham, and as it stands, because Liverpool are winning, would be 2 points in front of Liverpool. But one positive today was Herrera, who played very well. I'll do my player ratings very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.